Cryptomaniacs, some little guy again. Got another video. Yeah, doing it again. Alright, a few things to talk about. Nothing crazy, nothing pressing, I guess you could say. But yeah, XRP is on sale. I'm not a financial advisor, but XRP is on sale. Time to get them bags a little more full. Anyway, so just trying to find, information on the XLM because I haven't heard anything about them in a while. Not since that IBM and then we're trying to work on that open garden where you can use your phone as a hotspot and other people would use your data and you get paid in XLM for that. But I did find this old article from October 2017 where let me see here, give me a second. I also want to apologize for the previous video and how loud the mouse clicking was. I did not realize it was that bad, and come to find out, my mouse and the microphone on the laptop right there together. So I'm going to try my best to not click so hard and allow you guys to not hear the giant clicks. I didn't even watch that video after I recorded last time. I just went with it. But yeah. So IBM is working on getting some cross-border payments going on, right? Because because basically that's what XLM is. Because it's a hard fork off of XRP. So that's what they want to do. They are working with this other company it's an exchange. Currency exchange. It's not a crypto exchange. It's a currency exchange in right here. This guy's it's in Europe. The click exchange group. I always have a hard time. My brain does not want to say that word. But anyway, it's an exchange of currencies. So you had Australian coins and you wanted some Japanese yen and someone in Japanese, one in Australian, and you guys basically would trade. That's all that really is. It's a platform for that, and that they were working with IBM and of course Stellar to come up with one network to, for cross-border payments. I did read the article, and I have not found anything where they said they were successful, they basically just says reduce costs and basically try to get they said real-time transactions, but that was from back in, like I said, 2017 in October, almost about the same time that I got into crypto, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, I didn't see anywhere in the article where they actually said they were successful with it. The only thing I really found new was that the click had a newer, because this link here takes you to an older site, and I found once I followed it, and they have a newer site and actually talks about blockchain and all that, but never really found anywhere when they said they had it done. So even if then, that'd still put them years behind XRP, but that's beside the point. But yeah, so with that being said, gonna move on. Give me a second. I'm still not smooth with all this yet. I have recently gotten into another coin. Let's see. And I did a little, research on it. It's hard to follow this guy on the video, but holochain. It's not an actual blockchain platform. You go to the website, there's a YouTube video where the guy explains the whole network and the whole process. It was hard to follow. You can tell he's extremely excited and he's going fast through it. A couple things, because it's not an actual blockchain, and they use an agent consensus to verify transactions. but it's going to be like a couple years before they really even have an actual working case, from my understanding. But they are super cheap right now, which is beautiful for an investing standpoint. So I dropped $10 on it, got over 16,000 coins. So, you know, if they go to $1, then I'm doing wonderful. I mean, honestly, the price that they're at, they go to 25 cents. I've made some serious change. So, cause it was like 0.000000016. So that's, Lord, that's not even, that's, it's super cheap. I'm not even going to try to put that in my head. That would just hurt right now. Anyway, so I'm not a financial advisor, but I would look into them and think about them pretty hard. They are, it's going to be the next up and coming one. I know on Binance, they were down there pretty low on the list, but like I said, it's, $10. I threw $10 on it. I can spend more than that, going out to eat. So, and if you like it, so it's about money, right? So who knows? But yeah, that's it. Moving along, and I am slowly no wrong one. Sorry folks, I'm not smooth with it yet, you know what I mean? So I'll get there. Just bear with me. I'm getting better. So I feel like I am. But anyway, back to me rambling. I've had a question that I thought about a while back, and I threw it out there once on a stream. Got a vague answer. It didn't really satisfy my curiosity. But now, XRP, it costs a few drops to send a transaction. Now, is that no matter what the transaction is? Because I know they've sent like 5 million and it only costs like 4 drops. But my thought was, if the price of the token goes up, won't the fee to transact go up as well? I mean, I understand the big banks those who plan on using it are buying crap ton of them right now. You can watch the whale alerts and see the gigantic movement of coins. So, and I know there's 1 million drops in an XRP. So when they run out of their supply, won't the price, because they'll have to buy in more XRP at a higher price, so they're not going to swallow the fee. So I'm thinking the price of the coin, the transaction fee will go up as well. Now it may take a few years, I don't know. I mean, but it's curious. It's a thought I have. So I don't know. I may be lost. I maybe missed something. There may be a protocol where it only costs 4 drops for a transaction. It may be a baseline thing I haven't seen yet anywhere. So let me know. Comment me. You can find me on Twitter. Let me know. I'm very curious. So, but anyway, my next thought was these ETF regulations and whatnot from the SEC coming up. It's February 27th, I do believe. But with the government being shut down, there won't be anyone there to vote. Of course, we still got them over a month. But I've heard by law they have to answer this time, or they have to rewrite the law because they've run out of deadline or ran out of delays or whatever, extensions. But I also heard there's a clause in the law that if they don't answer by then, that it becomes an automatic yes. I don't know, but I do know there are like a skeleton staff working, so it's possible, these things may come back then, or may have someone working there just to do whatever. But I don't see them making a new law because they won't be able to pass it. So we're gonna get an answer one way or the other. I'm pretty sure of that. And I don't see the U.S. letting us fall any further behind than we already are. Because from my thought, this is the first time in my lifetime that the U.S. has been behind in anything. We always act like the big bully, and we, throw our weight around and get our ways. A lot of crap. Anyway, if you knew some of the real history, not the history they teach you, you'd understand why a lot of these countries hate us. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, I don't see them letting us get any further behind than what we already are. So I expect an answer. I think it'll be positive too, but that's beside the point. Overstocked has made some more news recently about, of course they're going to be the first company in Ohio to pay on their taxes in Bitcoin. I do believe they're one of the first companies to actually accept cryptocurrencies in the United States. On their website, they have their own Bitcoin wallet. From my understanding, I can't remember where I read it. I can't even find it anywhere. But the president of Overstock was talking about actually closing the whole store out and focusing on a crypto wallet and an exchange itself. I guess he sees what we see, so that's a positive news. I don't see why he couldn't just do both, but maybe he wants to just put all that money straight into crypto. That's his thing, whatever. More power to him. And no, there's not cinnamon in my coffee. There is this Reese cup flavored creamer from International Delight. Oh, delicious. Alright. And yes, I would always, I'm 95% into XRP, but I've always been told you never put all your eggs in one basket. And also, I diversify. So I would advise you to diversify as well. But I am not a financial advisor. I'll get that straight. And the zoo. Check out the zoo. The live streams are awesomely fun. And then Malpass has also been dropping some knowledge here lately, or his insights, if you will. They're good. They really are. I like them. But yeah, well, let's see. I think that's all I got really on that subjects. So, yeah. I guess I can let you guys go now. But yeah, so I'm done. Can't find anything else to talk about. I ran out of notes. But yeah, check out the zoo. Jungling, Alex Cobb, CKJ. Rain been doing some cool stuff lately. And him and I are trying to hook up to actually do maybe our own little live stream. We'll get to that one of these days. What else was there? Was it? Yeah. So, hold on tight, folks. It will be a bumpy ride, but it's going to be beautiful in the end. So, that's being said, I will let you guys go. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy, please hit the like button. Leave a comment. I always respond. I enjoy the crap out of comments. I like interacting with other people with like mind. Even if it's a slight argument, we're all having a discussion, and I enjoy that. I want to thank you to all of my followers, the subscribers. I got a couple new ones lately. I don't have very many, but hey, we always start small and get there eventually. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. It's just awesome. I never really thought I'd have anybody who truly would even pay attention to this, dork. But they do. So anyway, thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one, and hodl strong.